Welcome to the Base-Ment. I'm Hannibal. These are my thoughts. We try to pass it on to our seeds, our kids, and those who we mentor and who we look after. Whatever it is. We want them to be bigger, better, smarter, spend less negative energy. And so we look for the ways to help make it efficient, make it easier for them to absorb before they get, too far down the line. I don't want to say too far down the line, because as long as we're still walking the path, it's not too far. The biggest lesson, I think, or biggest, most important thing I wish, hope, pray that I'll be able to pass on to my daughters and others is that you don't. It's not up to you to control people, to control their emotions, to control what they do, how they do it. We don't have that power. And we quite often say, you made me, or I made them. No, you didn't. And no, they didn't. The only power that you have really is over what you do, say, think, and put out there. And if you're not careful with what you practice, you really don't have control over that, because there's so many other things flooding into your inner being that get in the way of you truly controlling who you are. If you are standing in a pool of water, you get wet. So if you are standing in a pool of negative energy, you start to absorb it. And once you start to absorb something, when you need to air out, what are you diffusing into the air? Negative energy. So let me go back to my original statement. You don't get to control others' emotions. You don't get to make somebody do or say anything. We quite often say, I made them shut up, or I made them stop talking. No, you didn't. Now we can react to whatever's going on, because we react. The question is, how are you going to react? Because remember, that has not just lasting effects, but domino effects. So we have to be careful in how we choose to translate ourselves. And I say this all the time, people: represent yourself. Represent yourself. And understand that the only thing that you really have control over is you, not other people, not what they think, not what they say, not how they feel. And that's how we go through things we go through, because we think that at some point we gained control over whatever it was, the situation, the person, the being, the thoughts. People be what they be. Exclamation mark. And so with that, I say, be, capital B, capital E. Be yourself in the most positive, uplifting, and good energy disseminating being that you can. And understand that when things aren't going as you originally planned, as you originally wanted, it ain't all up to you. But what is up to you is how you react to, deal with. That situation. That's it, y'all. It's Thursday. It is Friday Eve. Coming into the Halloween weekend. I know everybody doesn't celebrate that. I don't know, do you really celebrate Halloween? Or do we just use it as a another day to do what we do? Enjoy your day, your weekend, in any event. Keep it positive. Remember, it ain't up to you. Not all of it. Thoughts from the basement.